Did you know Harriet Tubman was not only the most famous conductor of the Underground Railroad but also a Union spy who led military raids? Born into slavery in 1822 in Dorchester County, Maryland, Tubman's early life was marked by hardship and brutality. At just 5 years old, she was hired out to perform grueling tasks. By the age of 12, she suffered a severe head injury when an overseer threw a metal weight at another enslaved person, hitting her instead. This injury caused lifelong seizures and headaches, but it also ignited her determination to fight for freedom. In 1849, Tubman escaped to Philadelphia via the Underground Railroad, a network of secret routes and safe houses used by enslaved African Americans to reach free states. But Tubman didn't stop at securing her own freedom. Between 1850 and 1860, she made 19 dangerous trips back to the South, rescuing approximately 70 enslaved people, including family and friends. Her courage and resourcefulness earned her the nickname Moses. Tubman's role in the Underground Railroad is well known, but her contributions during the Civil War are often overlooked. When the war broke out in 1861, Tubman volunteered as a nurse, cook, and laundress for the Union Army. However, her skills extended far beyond these roles. Recognizing her expertise in covert operations and her intimate knowledge of the South, Union officials recruited Tubman as a spy and scout. In 1863, Tubman led the Combahee River Raid, a military operation that freed over 700 enslaved people. This raid marked the first time a woman led a military operation in U.S. history. Tubman guided 3 Union gunboats up the Combahee River, avoiding Confederate mines and navigating through treacherous waters. Once ashore, she and her team torched plantations, they destroyed Confederate supplies, and liberated hundreds of enslaved people. Tubman's intelligence work was crucial to the success of the raid. She had gathered detailed information about Confederate supply lines and fortifications, often venturing behind enemy lines disguised as a slave. Her ability to blend in and gather critical intel made her an invaluable asset to the Union Army. Despite her significant contributions, Tubman received little recognition during her lifetime. She struggled financially after the war and was denied a military pension for decades. It wasn't until 1899, after years of lobbying, that she received a modest pension for her service as a nurse, not as a spy or scout. Tubman's legacy extends far beyond her wartime efforts. She was a tireless advocate for women's suffrage and worked closely with prominent suffragists like Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton. Tubman's life story continues to inspire generations, symbolizing resilience, courage, and the relentless pursuit of justice.